UCSB has a really strong culture of interdisciplinary research. There's a lot of really strong collaboration happening between data science, linguistics, and education here. And that's one of the primary reasons that I thought this would be the best place for my lab. And on a personal note, as a first-gen student, I really like that this is a public university with a strong first-gen and transfer student presence as well.
I was looking specifically for professors who did gender and sexuality studies, who were interdisciplinary, who were focused obviously either on Greek myth or Latin poetry because I'm in classics. A big thing that I really wanted was a school that had an interdisciplinary humanities center because that was something my undergrad school had.
One of the things that I appreciate most about Cypris's research is how unique their perspective is on topics that I've considered every day for years. And Cypris will come in the room and ask a question that I had truly never considered before and approach it in this completely new way. One of the other things that makes Cypris such a great collaborator in interdisciplinary research is their willingness to just go learn something, even when it's brand new. For example, Cypris in the past year learned how to code in Python from the very beginning, and I don't think ever once saw that as an insurmountable obstacle, but rather just said, okay, I'm gonna go learn how to code in Python, and then turned in this incredible code base for anyone, let alone someone who had only recently learned to code. And so those qualities that I talked about looking for in interdisciplinary research students of humility, openness, curiosity, willingness to learn, those are all things that I think Cypris is a shining example of.
Since coming here, professors have always said that their doors are open, and they really mean that they want you to come to office hours. And it's one thing to come to a professor and be like, I see that you're researching this, tell me more about it. It's another to come to someone and be like, these are my interests, can you help me? And Annie is really good about supporting that both ways. Even if it's something that I want to work on that she hasn't yet worked on, she is always helping me find avenues to start.
I take my job as a mentor very seriously, so that goes beyond research. With all of my research students, we also talk about what their long-term goals are, how we can be using their research experience to accomplish their professional goals. For undergraduates, that might be applying to grad school, that might be preparing for a job at a nonprofit, that might be preparing for a job in industry. For graduate students, that might be looking at private research, that might be looking at academia. So I try and really work with them to make sure that their research outcomes are going to help them achieve those goals.